Headmaster Moraine says, make sure to treat the wound and soothe the poor kid. He's not the complaining type, but if the pain seems to return, please send for me. Understood, Headmaster. You will not see your friend for a very long time. If you have any parting words, speak them now. Can't he come and stay with us? How long is a very long? Like a week? Ah, the eagerness of youth. It takes years to properly train Solstice Warriors. Years? What are they gonna be like in middle school? No way! But your friends have much to learn. I would suggest to use that time to reflect upon what happened today. With any luck, it will help you forget any ideas of getting involved with a burden that is not yours to bear. Guys, don't forget about me! Never! We'll train really hard, maybe it won't take so long. Years later, still no contact with Gar. Let's at least send him a letter, damn. Or a postcard or something. You telling me all this magic you can't send a postcard? Welcome to the Zenith Academy. In this ancient place of knowledge, you will learn everything you need to know in order to become true Solstice Warriors. We've been waiting for this so long. When do we start? Tomorrow. Though I believe a proper introduction is in order. Careful now. I don't think I keep doing these voices. It's too silly. And probably bad. Whoa, that's cool. Oh damn, they're high up. Look, it's the tree from the village. Don't fall. Welcome to the classroom in the sky. It is beautiful. I'm feeling a weird resonance, like when I opened a forbidden cavern. Good on you for noticing that. Getting closer to the stars helps new recruits get acquainted with their innate magic. It shows great promise that you were able to feel it before, and Zale too, from what Erlina told me. Oh, it was just a small burst. They have no idea how much potential they have. It is probably for the best. Now, in the many years you will spend at Zenith Academy, you will learn about the duties incumbent upon Solstice Warriors, of the magic you are destined to wield, and the evils it is meant to cleanse. We'll learn how to fight too, right? Yeah, so Garl doesn't gouge out another freaking eye. Jeez, he couldn't throw a rock? Pick up a stick or something? Naturally. You will spend your days training and studying, but most importantly, sewing. Sewing. That's gonna be cool. Okay, I hope it's something cool, but not. It does sound boring. Oh, I can assure you that it is. A mandatory task nonetheless. All who will join our order begin by weaving their will into an enchanted piece of fabric, the staple of the Solstice Warrior. It is their most prized possession, guaranteeing light in the darkest places, and a measure of protection against the minions of the Fleshmancer. But first, you must learn of your duties, train until you cannot feel your limbs, and then train some more. Once both your body and mind are ripe with potential, you will create a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very stars. You will then be sent out beyond the Forbidden Cavern to meet with the Elder Mist, for it alone may officially grant the title of Solstice Warrior. Sewing? He still can't get over it. I understand it is not what you were hoping for, but it is what it is required for you for the time being. I can't read. Years of sewing. That will be all for today. You will be spending a lot of time in these halls. You should make yourselves at home. To your left is the training room. You are to go there first thing in the morning. Just above is the way to my chambers. It is off limits, of course. And to the east are the dormitories. Just make sure you pick a bed aligned with your innate magic. Innate. Feel free to look around, then go to sleep when you're ready. Good night. I feel like his voice is changing just a little bit. Let's go exploring, Zale. Welcome to Zale's. How can I help you? She's scrubbing the floor. Oh, there you are. Moraine finally decided that you were ready. Man, for an academy, it's like it's very empty. I remember when Erlina and Brugis were your age. They wouldn't stop running. I feel old now. The dormitories. Books. Oh. Sewing basics. I wonder when that will come into like a gameplay mechanic where you have to play like a little mini game in order to enchant your things or upgrade them. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. Just a bunch of old books. I like that you could interact with some stuff, but not everything. Okay, what's down here? See, they got multiple beds, but I don't see other students. Sewing! It's a loom! Look at that. Dang. At least it's like cozy by the fireplace. I'm gonna find my bed. Which spot are we gonna take? Nope. Can we take this spot? No. Oh, they're bunk beds. Okay. Oh, but these aren't. But these are. I don't want a bunk bed. Oh yeah. The next morning in the training room. I forgot his voice. Good morning, fellas! Brew caves! So you'll be our trainer. I wish. Erlina and I are leaving tomorrow, but the headmistress was kind enough to let us make your first day special. Are you ready for training? You bet! That's what I like to hear. I reckon these should be well suited for the two of you. Ooh. Zale received training sword. Valerie received training staff. Alright, let's get to work. Out there running laps. I don't miss those days. You got this, Valerie. Don't give up now. Never! Oh, she's zooming! Come on, Zale. Keep up. I can't do this. It's so cute. 99, 100. That's it for today. You did great. That was a lot. Feel free to take a break, Erlina. We'll see you in the terrace whenever you're ready. Oh, magic time. That's my favorite. Oh, there you are. Ready to learn magic? It should feel as if something was scratching an itch far away from you. You must focus on the sensation and compel it to come closer. I think it's working! Hey, you startled me. I almost had it. Now mine's gone too. It's okay, just breathe slowly. Try to release only when you feel its current passing in front of you. If your timing is true, it will manifest on 3. 1, 2, 3! Womp womp. I think I felt it. It tickles. Right there. You just did the hardest part. I'm sure your training will go well. But one more thing. No matter what the headmaster teaches you, remember that this is your life and... Erlina! She got caught. Since you are done onboarding our new recruits in the ways of magic, I will provide a briefing for your next assignment. As for the two of you, it is time you tried that sewing kit. Move along now. Oh dear lord. And making a magic piece of fabric worthy of the very star sure is a tall order. Yeah, I have no idea what shape to even make. At least the headmaster said we wouldn't get it right the first time. Well, I'm bored. I feel like this is something my nieces would say. You could read some books. Nope. You could lounge. Nope. You could tell the time. Nope. You could look at the fire. Nope. Alright, let's go somewhere else. You keep saying that, but the Fleshmancer left our realm for good when the Dweller of Strife was destroyed. So why can't they have a normal life? Uh-oh. And you know the three of us can take the one on Wraith Island. We don't need them. Prudence, Erlina. There's no telling what the threats we may face in the future. Valerie and Zale were brought to Mooncradle by the Great Eagle. It is not the place of the headmaster to question such things, and neither is it yours. So, how much is enough? What about Moyara? What about the twins? Burgraves! Do not judge sacrifice you cannot begin to comprehend. No, be madman. This conversation is over. They will study here while you carry on with your investigation. On the first eclipse after their training is complete, they will join us for the cleansing. Learn as much as you can until then. But let's just go, Brewgraves. She's got the maternal thing going on. And so they trained, and they sewed for days, and then for months. Faster now! Look at that! Focus and then release. It got swirly swirls. And the longer a dweller is left to its devices, the stronger it gets. This makes patrol duty essential. Let one grow for too long and you have a world eater on your hands. Against such a foe, even a legion of Solstice Warriors would be helpless. Since delaying our increases, the chances of a world eater cleansing always targets the strongest dweller known to us. That was a bad reading. Headmaster, if dwellers are immune to our magic, how can we fight them? Ah, that is why cleansings are always performed during a total eclipse. In these moments, only the dweller's weaknesses are exposed. How many dwellers are left? Just the one, known as the Dweller of Woe. But we cannot know for sure. The Fleshmancer just may have planted another seeds of evil before leaving our world. Thus, we must always remain vigilant. Headmaster? Yes, Valerie. What happened with the Dweller of Strife, and who's Moyara? That will be all for today. A few weeks later, a sound in the night. Valerie, wake up! Zale, what is it? I think I heard a voice coming from the entrance. What time is it? Who cares? Let's go check it out! Alright. This wasn't the bed I chose. What the heck? Well, I guess they can't really choose any bed. It's not like there's any other students in this academy. Is it open? Nope. Hey, look! Oh, smells good. There's a note. Dear Valerie and Zale, if you're reading this, it probably means I got caught. I'm writing this as a failsafe, but I hope to see you in person. I made cookies full with celestial willow jam you liked. Aww. Man, Garl is a homie. Keep reading. I'm doing everything I can to be ready to leave when you graduate. In the meantime, I hope your training is going well. Oops, the platform is almost up and I can see Moraine. He's still waiting for me. He looks very angry. I'll try to drop a jar without him noticing. I guess that means I won't be able to try and visit again. But I'm thinking of you every day, and I can't wait. I hope you like the cookies. Your friend until the end of time, Garl. Garl is the best. He's a homie. Let's go up to the desk to eat the cookies. Got cookie jar. Heck yeah. A game that has cookies, best game. These cookies are amazing. I can't believe Garl was just there. I miss him so much. He seems well, at least, after what happened in the Forbidden Cavern. Knowing him, I bet he smiled it away the next day. Haha, you're probably right. We can't let something like this happen ever again. At this rate, it feels like we'll never sew something good enough for the Elder Mist. It will happen, we just have to keep on training hard. And so they trained, and they sewed for years. Man, really implicating sewing. And then they trained, and they sewed some more. Until one day... Dale, that's the one! She made a scarf! He made a scarf! I can feel it too, hold on. Well, bam! Alright, I think I got it too. Let's go see the headmaster. They did it! Years of sewing and they did it. Let's go ahead and save now. Look at that. They went from teeny weeny to regular size. Alright, headmaster. Headmaster, we think we're ready. Why, yes, the tingling of magic in the air has been building up for a few weeks now. Congratulations. I forgot how to do his voice. Moving forward, there will be no more sewing. I can deal with that. It will soon be time for you to leave your journey to meet the Elder Mist. But before we get to that, Zenith Academy has one more challenge for you. Oh, our visitors just arrived. Perfect timing. They're back! My, you've both grown pretty strong. Hey, it's good to see you. Arlena and Brugraves are here to help you review the basics of combat. Check in with them, then it will be time for your final test. Ready to go through the basics of magic? Yes. Yes, I am. Let's get through this. When enemies prepare spells, you must do everything you can to prevent them. If you follow your senses, you can try dealing damage of the types that will break their concentration. Simpler spells would only demand normal attacks. Valerie, can do blunt damage and Zale has slicing. Let's see you break this one. Just like that. Now, some spells will also demand magic to break. You can control your projectiles now, so let's give it a shot. Zale for sun and Valerie for moon. Moonerang! Moonerang! Press A to deflect. Oh! Oh, that's cool! Nice! Well done. Now you can sense your MP is a bit low, right? To keep up the pace in battle, you must remember to regenerate MP. Let's build it back up a bit. Hit me with a normal attack now. Nice. Did you feel that? You just got some MP back by attacking. In battle, awareness leads to victory. You must pace your spells with normal attacks to avoid ending up in a dire situation with no MP available to get out of it. And on the flip side, you should not hesitate to use spells when the MP abounds, for regular attacks on a full bar is a waste of regeneration. The key is to experiment, keep on varying your actions, and find a rhythm appropriate for each battle. One last thing. All battle actions, lock breaking especially, build your combo energy. When you have enough, you can spend combo points to perform powerful actions. There's a lot of reading. Ugh! Combos cost no MP and are lost after battle, so you should never hesitate to use them. Moraine told me you came up with your first combo attack. Show it to me. Solstice Strike! Yeah, you're strong, alright. Keep an eye out in your adventures. You're bound to come across scrolls that will teach you more combos. Good luck with the exam. I'm sure you'll do great. Want to review combat basics? Yes! Let's get started. Just attack me now in any order. Use the D-pad to cycle through available characters. Party members can use their turn in the order of your choice, but they can only act once per round. When all of your party members are on cooldown, the round resets and they all become available again. Alright. Good. Focus is paramount whenever you perform attacks and skills. With proper timing, you can increase the damage that you deal and sometimes even score additional hits. Let's see it. Ah, I was doing that earlier. I was wondering if it actually did anything. Press A as the hit connects to increase damage. Oh, I messed that up. Nice. Good. Let's see that one more time. Most of your attacks and spells can be made more potent with proper timing. Some also keep going with more hits until you miss. And remember to think of timed hits as a welcome addition when you pull it off, rather than something you're supposed to do perfectly all the time. Hey, you read my mind. Don't worry about it too much, just keep on trying and your sense for it will develop over time. Okay, now for timing your blocks. Let's get the little guy in here. What's that? Oh, look at that! Looks like a spider turtle. To be efficient in battle, you must pay attention to anything that starts moving. More like a hermit crab. With proper timing, you can reduce the damage of any incoming attack or spell by blocking. Get ready! Press A as the hit connects to reduce damage. That was too soon! That was too soon! There we go. Now. Good, let's see that one more time. That was too late. Stay focused. Oh no. No! Dang it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard every time. Okay. Oh no. It's not about getting it perfectly all the time. Yeah. Oh my god! 999! Dang, that hermit! it wasn't using its full power. KO'd allies will get back up on their own at 50% HP once all the KO stars are gone. 1 KO star is removed at the end of each round. The more you fall during the same battle, the more KO stars there are, so be careful. If all party members go down, it's game over. Fight and survive until Zale returns. Alright, and there you have it. Good work today. I'm sure the exam will be a breeze. This wasn't the exam. Of course not. Moraine will see you to the final test. I'm sure you'll do great. Are you ready for the final test? Oh yeah! Then let us begin. The big day has finally come. Over the years, Zenith Academy has tested you in many ways. It will now test you one last time. Have you prepared your vows? What? Then speak them now. You go first. Are they getting married? Okay. So that I may use my agility to cleanse this world and protect my companions, I will enter the world as a blade dancer. I chose the curved blade as it will not hinder my speed or reflexes. Welcome, Blade Dancer. Oh, fancy. Come on, Valerie. I did it. Now it's your turn. So that I may use my strength to inspire hope and eradicate evil, I will become a battle monk. I chose the staff, for it won't break no matter how hard I strike. Welcome, battle monk. That's cool. Today you must demonstrate mastery of everything Zenith Academy has taught you. Your final challenge awaits below. Ear plop. Blum 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 blum. Is it flopping? I love monks, of course you do. You play as one in D&D. Please step aside. Push him off. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something to keep your health full. Tomato Club! Oh, is it like a sandwich? Like a turkey club sandwich, but it's just a tomato club sandwich? Now, with faith in your abilities and purpose in your actions, take the leap and return as the new recruits of our order. I knew you were gonna make him jump. Alright, good luck. Oh my god. Oh my god. The water is not gonna break your fall. It would have crushed your legs. And that is the end of this video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for future content. I also stream on Twitch every Sunday from 3 PM to 8 PM Central Standard Time. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll be notified when I go live. See you next time. Bye!